What's up, Warsaw?
It's the What's Up Warsaw show. All of the upcoming events around the county with the Warsaw Chamber of Commerce. Now, on to the show.
And welcome to Benton County Enterprise TV. I'm Mac Vorce with the Warsaw Chamber of Commerce. What's up, Warsaw? Get your pen and paper out because we have so much stuff going on. I had to make a list, and today I got Chuck Alcorn with me. We got so much going on in Warsaw and our area. It is going to be a crazy June.
I'm telling you what, this place is buzzing.
Yes.
Started out last week with your outdoor life expo down there on the harbor. Great turnout for a rain.
Yeah.
I mean, it was people moving, people buying, people are ready to get
out and Brandon Ward just crushed it Friday night with the music.
Yep.
Talked to him. He landed 6 jobs off of
Awesome.
playing down there.
That's what
6
this
jobs.
chamber is
And
about. That's what the chamber is about. That's what this town is about.
Yeah, it is. So we give opportunities, and that's what I like about it. We work with a lot of small businesses. We work with all kinds of people, but we want to give opportunity. And
Look at the opportunity you gave my son.
I was just gonna say, Zach got to show off his boat.
Yes.
He's just opening up a 360 dock repair.
Right.
So if you guys got, and his list is gonna fill up quick. I posted it up today on the chamber site. Get on the list if you have dock repair needs. He's gonna be booking up quick. It's one of a kind situation.
Right, yeah. He just started. We started looking for boats and couldn't find one that fit him. He said, "I'll just make my own." So he started. That boy started modifying a trailer. Then he had to build the boat. So
that's great.
And it's working great for him.
Yeah,
Working
it
great.
was just awesome. We had Drone Tech come in. I can't wait for you guys to see the videos.
That's gonna be good.
It's just awesome. But you guys, I'm telling you, there is so much going on coming up, and we're gonna start off with this weekend. This weekend, we have the Benton Ridge Winery down BB. Their grand opening, Benton Ridge Winery and Campground. This place is awesome. Isn't it,
I've
Chuck?
been out there. I tell you what, he did it right. This
Yeah.
is going to be an enjoyable place. I don't care if you live 2 blocks away. You're going to want to stay in that RV ground. He's got the winery there. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. He's going to have bands in there. He's going to have dueling pianos in there. He's got food in there. Eventually, he'll have a swimming pool in there. He's going to have his wine tasting. I mean, this thing's developing, but right now, and the RV spaces they're wonderful.
And it's just incredible to see this kind of growth in Benton County. This is
yeah.
something that is
Oh,
going to
yes.
really add a very unique tourist destination for our county.
Correct.
Yep.
That's right.
So Benton Ridge Winery, we're sharing their stuff on Facebook, so check out the Warsaw Chamber of Commerce Facebook page or go right to their page. I'll give you directions at the time of the wine tastings, everything they have out there. It's going to be a good time. Friday night is their grand opening. Hope to see you guys out there for that one. Also, on Friday is the bluegrass music up in Coal Camp.
There you go.
And I plan on hitting that one and then heading over to the winery for a little while. That is going to be a great show. Also this weekend, the 3rd of June boutique grand opening. It's right downtown. They've been building that store.
Yes, they have. Yes.
Really cute little store.
It's a nice little. It's kind of for the ladies. I don't browse too long.
No,
I
know.
got to get a gift.
Yeah, exactly.
And I got to ask the lady, hey, she's this age, she's this, what you want?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, John is going to do some great stuff over there. So that's going to be exciting. So if you know somebody's having baby showers or have some little girls or whatever, go check out this shop. She has done a phenomenal job making that a nice little place. A lot of stuff is getting ready to happen on downtown Main Street. Also on Main Street, the grand opening of the Warsaw Adventures. Warsaw Adventures, Luke Johnson and Janelle Johnson. It's right on the corner down here, right down the street from the Enterprise. You can't miss it. They have all the white bikes out
It's
front.
at the S curve.
Yeah.
The S curve at the end of Main Street,
Yeah.
right there.
You can rent kayaks and just go out and paddle around in the 65 acres of the wetlands area that's right out behind their store.
Right.
You can rent a bike, hop right on the trails right down there in MK White Park, and ride all over town. They're super comfy bikes. They got a little basket on the back. The store is chock full of snacks and goodies and stuff like that. So if the kids need anything, cruise on in there. I highly suggest it.
Maybe some Warsaw attire.
Oh,
You
yeah.
walk out there with some attire.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, you have lots of
souvenir.
apparel for
Souvenir.
Warsaw
Even if you
Adventure.
don't do the bike and the kayak, you can walk out with, "Hey, I've been to Warsaw."
Right,
I got a
exactly.
T-shirt.
Yeah, it says Warsaw Adventures. I like.
There you
They
go.
have one that's really cool. It has like a compass on it.
Oh,
whereas
yeah,
a kayaker is the needle.
Yeah, if I got on a bike around here, I need a compass. 'Cause I'd get lost. I'd get lost because they don't have any things on the trail saying, "Hey, dummy, this way."
Well, they're all out in backs. When you hit the gate, you turn around. Something else that is unique. She's not quite open yet, but a new place that's going to be opening up in Sawdust Alley. It's called Lightning Spirit. The artistic stuff that this gal does is just phenomenal. Once she gets up and going, I'm going to bring her on the show. Tyler, we're going to have to go down there because the stuff she does is incredible. She does this wood burning, but it's by electricity.
Ooh,
It's crazy.
I want to
yeah.
see that.
Yeah, she's made some really great videos because there's a lot of YouTube videos that they do this stuff, but people
Okay.
die. But she has got it down packed. She has some really great safety videos out there. But it's Lightning Spirit. Check her out on Facebook. She's just getting going. Let's see here. Also, Saturday is the Cardinal Run up in Lincoln.
Yeah.
It's a 5K
Yeah.
run. Proceeds for this actually go to the Lincoln Green Space. Right next door to their city hall. They had a building they took down, but now they're going to have it so people have a place just to kind of unwind. They have Wi-Fi there. You can have little parties there. Great for photos.
Oh,
my
yeah.
God, this place, they are making it look really cool.
Small wedding scene.
Right, yeah,
That's right.
exactly. Perfect
Right.
for that. So the Cardinal Run, the starting line is at Mozark Mocha. This is a different course than the Truman Lake Adventure Club had in January. And the nice thing is there is no ice in the forecast for this weekend like in January.
Oh, yeah.
So that it was 19 degrees in January's run. So the Cardinal Run, wear your reds, come and show some Cardinal spirit. Hopefully their team does good. They're still in the playoffs too. For
Warsaw is too?
Yeah, I know Warsaw.
Yeah,
We're gonna
awesome.
get to that. That's on the list too.
Yeah,
That's
okay,
down a little
okay.
bit here. Okay. Also, pool opens.
Yes.
The pool
yes.
opens this weekend. City of Warsaw pool, phenomenal pool. So if you have guests from out of town and just want to get them out of your house for a while so you can have some peace and quiet, send them up to the pool.
And I bought my new Speedo.
No.
So I'm going to sport that. I'm going to sport that this weekend. So
Tyler,
if you
you
want
need
to,
to Kleenex to wipe those tears
if you
off.
want to see a funny show, come on out, support your pool, and see Chuck in his new Speedo.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna go viral right there. Oh wow! All right, so Cardinal Run pool opens up June 5th. Kids Need to Fish, by gosh.
Yeah.
And they were at the expo. People were bringing in rods,
Yes.
filling up the buckets. There are blue buckets all over town. Mike Reynolds and the gang really do a good job. There's like a little ammo deal on the side. You can just put money in there because their buying power is way bigger than just ours. So, but I know the chamber, we've collected like 8 to 10 rods right inside
I
the
saw
community.
that. Right.
These guys put 1,000 rods into 1,000 kids' hands, teach them how to fish. They do this year round. It takes a long time to put these things together. But June 5th, they'll be down in East Bloodsoe. All right, then. Welcome back to Jubilee Days.
Jubilee Days.
Jubilee Days
Yes.
is right around the corner.
Oh, man.
You guys, the Enterprise put out this sweet book this week. Okay, so get your paper this week. Come by the chamber office. We're going to have a stack of them down there. But it's everything you're going to need to know about Jubilee Days, right?
Another thing, too, is when you look in that book, look at the advertisers.
Yes.
Because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have the quality entertainment that we have.
Yeah.
The only way that we make it is because of the advertising that our locals do, and they do it because of course they want to advertise, let you know we're here.
Right.
But a lot of them just do it like, Chuck, put me down
Right.
for what I did.
We
Hey, can I
believe
do
in it.
something more?
Right.
Because they believe in this festival, this
Yeah.
town, and it's a tradition, and it's a good tradition. It's
And
not good
it's really
entertainment.
great. Our chamber members for the expo. It's the same thing with the expo.
Right.
We can't put this stuff on without the help of people. And the chamber members really dove in. I saw a lot of the chamber members are also
Yes.
are also signed up in your book.
Mm-hmm.
But you're right. It's pooling these resources for the bigger, better outcome for our
Right.
community. And these things work, you guys. It really does. It puts people into town.
I'm telling you, and I tell you,
businesses love it.
and it's because of these people and the way that we have developed Jubilee Days as free entertainment.
Right.
We have as much free entertainment as we can. There's a little, I think, an entry fee to the Queen contest. They do. Crystal does a great job
She
of that.
really does.
And with that little extra, you can put that extra touch of class in there.
Right.
Karaoke, what a show she puts on Saturday afternoon.
And now this is a long-running tradition for the karaoke stuff too. Everything
Right.
else has been happening for a long time.
Right.
But now the karaoke contest, it's legit.
It is.
They have people traveling from afar to come and get into this
Because
karaoke.
from this, they go to the state fair.
Okay.
And then they sing at the Budweiser stage. And then when they win there, then they go over. If you win there, you go and you perform on stage opening for an act at the Missouri State Fair.
Nice.
And, it's Katie bar the door after that.
Yeah.
If we hit the right talent, you may see somebody, we're going to tell
We might see
when
a
they
rising
get when they
star.
get big, we're going to say, hey, you owe us one
Yeah,
show at
yeah.
Jubilee Days.
Yeah.
Come back Saturday night. We're putting you on this stage.
Yep.
But there's a lot of entertainers that when they were getting up and going through the ranks, Low Cash Cowboys, they played here twice.
Yeah.
They're a little out of our price range now. Dirt Road Addiction, they're going to be here Saturday night. We've had them 3 times. We finally said, let's do it Saturday night. They have a big following. A lot of times people can't get off of work on Friday and get down
Right.
for that show. And they're tired. The show's over at 11:30. Then they got to go back home. So a lot of them are just say, hey, let's just save Jubilee Days for Saturday. That's why you see the biggest crowd on
Yeah.
Saturday. I do appreciate the local people and whoever can come in for Friday. We have yard dogs. You're saying, who's yard dogs? Yard dogs is some guys my age. But they are very good. It's just nobody saw them to say, hey, I can promote you to get you up in
Gotcha.
there. And now
Yard
they're like
dogs.
me. Now they're like me. You got a job. I can't just go traveling on
Right.
the road. I mean, you have life choices, but they're very good. They're very good. They played here. They played in Roadhouse, our
Okay,
bar.
yep.
They played at Southside in Sedalia.
Okay.
They play a lot in Jeff City, Kansas City, all over the place. So
Nice.
they're
It's so exciting to be free again and get this stuff going.
yeah.
It really
and all
is.
you got to do those concerts, it's free. Bring a lawn chair.
Yep.
That's all you got to do is bring a lawn chair. That's it. You want to bring some food? Bring some food.
Yeah.
If you want to make a picnic of it, make a picnic. Make an evening of it. It's going to be out in front of Nick's. Nick's will have their beer garden set up
Yeah.
there. So we're going to have that. If you don't want to partake of that, that's fine. You can sit outside. It's still, it doesn't get rowdy. It doesn't get crazy. It's just good entertainment.
Yeah,
That's
it's
all
a
it is.
community coming together and just enjoying all this great stuff we have.
And now that we're coming back, this one's going to be bigger than before. We've got Mike V, and he's a magician, and he is good. He's been all over the United States performing. He's finally landed in Silver Dollar City, and he will be there 6 days a week from
Nice.
now on. But he's honoring his contracts, and we had a contract with him. So he's going to be here Saturday, and immediately following the parade at noon, Mike V is going to get on stage, and he's going to do a show.
All right.
And then when the karaoke contest is over, we were saying, where are we going to put him? Because we're trying to keep it outdoors, but we know it can be 105 out there. So everybody doesn't say, oh, it's too hot to go. We put him in the community building. So now we're going to use a community building after
great.
after karaoke. We're going to have him put a show on at 5 o'clock. So you can go right from karaoke to a 5 o'clock show there. Go out and get you something to eat. Come back in. We're going to have another show with him at 7.
Okay.
So
wow. So
if
you
you
were
come into
adding
town,
a lot.
If you come in to the for the concert that night, stop into the community building. He is awesome. I'm telling you what, this guy, and he interacts. He'll get you up on stage.
Oh, nice.
And
Maybe
have
I
you
can bring
dressing
all
up.
my bills and he can make them disappear.
There you go. There you
That
go.
would be
That
fabulous.
could work. That could work. And then we have, I'm trying to think of the name, but it's an exotic animal show out of Smithton, Missouri. Zebras, camels. He's got all these weird animals. Going to have them down in the harbor all day Saturday.
Now, this year, all the booths are in the harbor, too?
Yeah, crafts moved to the harbor.
Yep.
They've always said, and I always thought our parking lot, our town looks so good. Let's put them on the parking lot because this really looks good with the blacktop background. Oh, they finally, it's hot. Finally, I sat out there. I said, okay, and man, 10, 15 minutes, I said, I wouldn't get out there. So let's try the harbor because usually there's a little breeze coming off of that river.
Yeah, and on the grass and stuff, it's just a little bit cooler. That blacktop just heats up like a frying pan.
Yeah. Another thing we're going to have is the robots. The high school robot team. They are awesome. I mean, they've been down to the Astro Stadium.
Yeah.
They've competed against worldwide competitors. They've come out third
phenomenal
place. I mean, it's unreal. They're going to be on Main Street.
Okay.
Right in front of Hawthorne Bank, the city office. Yep. That block of Main Street. They're going to be out there with their robots, showing them how they work. And these young men and women build these things. Yeah. It's not like, hey, we bought a package and and then they got to program them. And they've got to do certain things. And they tell me that they'll throw a ball 50 miles an hour.
Yeah.
So
they get into it.
And Jim Carrey, he's kind of in charge. So I said, okay, you're going to shoot at that office.
Yeah.
So you don't break anybody else's windows. If you're going to break a window with his ball, it's going to be his.
Oh, Tyler, how are we doing on time?
We're looking good.
Okay, cool. Let's take a quick break, and we're going to get back into Jubilee Days here in just a second. But we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Pam Grove, owner and broker of Advantage Real Estate. Our goal is to make you feel at home while you're looking for your home. Our team of professional agents are rooted in the community and proud to call Warsaw home. If you're looking for property, we invite you to stop by and see us. Our goal is to make you glad that you did.
And welcome back. Oh my gosh, the excitement is in the air. We are talking everything about Jubilee Days, and we're definitely talking about the music. So Saturday is Dirt Road Addiction.
Yeah.
And something that's really cool about Dirt Road Addiction is the lead guitarist.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Riley Jelnick.
Riley Jelnick. Yeah.
So come out and support him too. Let's get loud for him.
Yeah, he's a graduate of Warsaw High School.
Yeah.
And he's on. And I'm telling you what, this Dirt Road Addiction is on their way up. If you read things, about country music and new country music.
Well, it is a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll.
That's right. We're not all rock and roll, but anyway. Come on out. Hey, we're going to kick it off on Wednesday night with that baby contest.
Yeah.
When you look in the book, there was a mistake there on the date. The date is the 9th, and that's what kicks off Jubilee Days down in the community building. So bring those babies. It's up to 2. And then I want to tell you what, and on Saturday morning, what kicks off Saturday morning, they're having that 5K run. Yep. And then at 9 o'clock, we're going to smell turtle claws burning because we're going to have the turtle races. And I mean, they're
turtle racing's back.
They got smoke coming out of those claws going across.
Well,
Main
I think
Street.
it's more out of the ears of the competitors because their turtle turns left instead of going straight.
Well, and I tell you, there's a reason. We have a finish line, and the moms and the grandparents and the dads used to get at the finish line, and Johnny's turtle's running, and he gets scared of them, and he turns around and goes away. So we've installed a parent-grandparent line. And that is 10 foot past the finish line. And you don't get past this line because all you're doing is hurting your own kid's turtle because you start yelling. And I was watching, and it's like this race is never getting over because this mom, and then a little thing just turns around and goes.
So talking with Crystal yesterday, the 5K is going to start off right down in Drake Harbor. We're going to go out across the Swinging Bridge. We're going to head up to Bloodsoe Ferry and then come back into Drake Harbor where all the booths and everything are. A great way to keep everything in the area.
Yes.
I know
and
she's working hard for
a beautiful run.
Yep, beautiful run.
I want to tell you something. Another thing about the turtles is do not paint your turtle.
Yeah, no painting turtles.
Not. And I found this out. It's very detrimental to the turtle in that shell is porous. And once you paint it stops growing there.
Yeah.
And if you paint white on it, they're out there trying to blend into the woods. When they're done, we take them back to the woods, and all at once they're an open sight
Right.
to a predator.
Okay, so that's a good question, because I know that Crystal has fielded this a couple of times. What happens to the turtles?
Well, in years past, they end up down in the harbor. But what we've done in years past is we got to get it. COVID messed everything up, but we're getting our mojo back.
Right.
And we got to get a hold of the hatchery.
Uh-huh.
And they have some volunteers they've had in the past. We're still working, trying to get a hold of them. They have a pickup truck, and you put the turtles in that pickup truck, and he won't get them back to where you brought them from,
But
they'll get them back to the wild. That's right.
Yeah.
to the
Okay, so
environment they
Drew,
need.
get a hold of us. We need a truck for
Yeah.
turtles.
That's
Turtle
right.
hauling. And then I cannot wait, because I don't know how many years I've been saying go for the bike racing
That's
downtown.
right. That's right. Right after the turtles, the bikes.
Yep. And that is so exciting. Trikes and training wheels is one of my favorite categories.
And then you have the parade right after that, and we have the strolling entertainers from Cincinnati. Cincinnati Circus will be back on their unicycles,
Oh, nice.
on their stilts, with their funny show, blowing fire, making balloons,
hey.
doing all that for the
Truman Lake Adventure Club. We need to get in the parade. I think
right.
that'd be awesome,
Yeah.
man. We'll
Bring it on.
Oh, we
That-
can strap a
that
kayak
parade-
on some four wheels.
There you
and
go.
We can tow behind a bike.
That parade is getting bigger and bigger.
It is.
And I have more businesses. How can I get in? All you got to do is go sign up
It's
Saturday
free.
morning.
It's
It's
free.
free. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
free.
It's not that you don't have to pay to get in. It's let's do it. Let's make this thing bigger and better than ever. And the way that we can even do that free is because of these advertisements.
Exactly.
We
yeah.
don't have to have that $10 an entry. Come on, let's make
Yeah.
it big, because we have money here to pay. And we're not talking about just we still have infrastructure. You got to pay for a stage.
Right.
You got to pay for porta johns. You got to pay for insurance.
The
You gotta
lovely
pay-
behind the scenes of putting on events.
It is a big
Checklist.
It's a big checklist and a big total at the bottom.
Yes, it
So
is.
it's something that come on out and enjoy your day. Don't worry about that stuff, because we've already taken care of
Right.
it. But that's what it takes to put the show on.
Yep, it sure does.
Everything is insurance
Yeah.
now. You know how that is.
Gosh, yes.
Man.
So you guys get your paper this week. The books are in there. All the information's in there. It's going to be fantastic.
And Subway did a really cool thing. They put coupons on the back.
Nice.
So there's some coupons there, $1 off, $2. I don't know what a sandwich is. I
Yeah.
always get the footlong. These 6-inch ones don't quite cut it
I
with
need-
me.
yeah, I
But
know.
anyway, maybe I can put 2 coupons together.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, for me and my buddy.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Oh, so Jubilee Days right around the corner. We'll keep you informed. Definitely watch the Jubilee Days page on Facebook and the Chamber. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a holler at 438-5922. If we can't answer the question, we'll find out where and what we have to do. The weekend after that, June 19th, is the Warsaw Junk Market right down on Main Street. I'm telling you, one person's junk is another person's treasure.
Oh, I'm telling you.
So you'll have people that have stuff that is repurposed, and then you'll have people that repurpose stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So you can either go in and buy stuff that you want to fix, or you can see the artwork that these people have made this
With
other
junk.
stuff into.
With
Yeah,
junk.
I've made 2 tables with the help of Martha over there at Bill's
Okay.
Repurpose. I've been able to make 2 tables out of bike wheels.
Okay.
One's a short one. One's my dining room table. It's a 2-seater high top.
Uh-huh.
But I am working on a lamp now.
Good.
So then I'll
Yeah.
have a complete set.
There you go.
And this
There
is
you
just
go.
all broken bike parts, you know.
And I'll have the gator down there.
Nice.
So if you have something big,
Move
you
around.
don't have to worry about, hey, I got to stay here till they close down, because it's there in the middle.
Right. No, we just
Somehow we put it on the gator, we get it
Get
through
it
the
moved
crowd
out.
and get it back.
Yeah.
Heritage Day, they had the gator down there. We put a queen-size log bed on it. Went right through the crowd. It was we had
Coming
standing
through.
ovation. It was fun. It was fun.
That morning is also the Warsaw Paddle 5K. The Truman Lake Adventure Club is putting on a water 5K. Now, we really thought that water 5K is like, oh, we're just playing on the 5K thing. This is legit stuff. Missouri Kayak Racing, they have a ton of these every weekend. They call them shootouts, but we could see a lot of really cool boats. So if you want to paddle, it can be a canoe. can be a stand-up paddleboard. You can have those dragon boats with a whole bunch of paddlers in it.
You keep saying paddling.
Paddle.
What about my boat with a motor?
Hey, we need somebody to watch the paddlers.
I got myself into something here.
Thank you, Chuck. I appreciate
Here I go.
Mr. Volunteer.
Oh, boy.
So June 19th is going to be a really fun time. The 5K takes off at Bledsoe Ferry, ends in Drake Harbor. So come down and check out all the boats and the paddlers, and then go up to the junk market. What else? Oh my gosh! Then the next week after that's the Channel Hop.
The Channel Hop, yes. And this is the Elks put this on, and Buck Naked helps us. We want to give, and they burned.
I know. I just heard
It's terrible.
that. Dang it.
But Diane says we're still going to help you. This is a good cause. We're going to help the Elks get out on the river. It's a poker run on the water. There's 10 to 12 destinations. You go in, you pull a card, you play the card, and at the end, whoever has the best hand, top 3 finishers, they have money. And then the last one, if you got the worst hand, you still win.
Yeah.
And it's a whole lot of fun out on the water. And it's put on by the Elks, but it benefits the food pantry. And this is our kickoff for our summertime food drive, because we go into what we call the fourth quarter.
Okay.
And we kind of play that like a football game.
Okay, gotcha.
Because sometimes we have to go to overtime because we didn't get enough. So we go out because at the end of the year, you know how every budget is, you start getting thinner and thinner, but people are still hungry.
Right.
So it's really good that all the work that they do here and the money that we get and the canned goods and all the food goes to that fourth quarter.
Right. That's awesome. So, and the Adventure Expo, we were also able to raise some food for it too. So these are very, very important. We had the gals from the Salvation Army on a few weeks ago about their food pickup and everything. So lots of organizations. So hats off to the Elks for helping the food pantry out. That's what I love about being involved with the Chamber of Commerce. You see all these great things that are happening behind the scenes. Having the fire department down at the Outdoor Expo, definitely learn. Hey, Adam wants you. Definitely learn that they are building a training facility. They are going to build a training facility for the Warsaw Fire Department and the fire district, but they're going to also use it for the surrounding areas. So it's really neat.
Let me tell you what a year to have Rick Fajan as our Grand Marshal of our parade.
Perfect.
For Jubilee Days. He was the commander forever, and he built a lot of stuff. He got a lot of trucks. They got a lot of equipment. He's retired from that now, and they're taking over, and they just keep growing to protect us.
Fred
so we want to honor him that day.
Which is awesome. Fred came into the office, and we started chatting. I invited him down to the expo. It was a great time to have them right across from us, the chamber booth. It's just a great time, you guys.
And all the little ones got a fireman's hat. They got to run the
I love
sirens.
that they kept turning the sirens on. It got everyone's attention up on Main Street.
Well, it blasted the highway patrol and the water patrol too. So they're giving them back a little bit of what they give to us. And let's hope they don't give them to us.
So Channel Hop, my gosh, we have Coal Camp. We got the Sanger Fest on the 12th. We got Old Fashioned Picnic on the 13th. It's just super exciting.
It just goes on.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I couldn't believe. I came down from Sedalia, and I could not believe all of the activities in Benton County. When I got here, it was like, my gosh.
Yeah.
If you say you're bored in Benton County, you're
not
looking too far, because it's everywhere.
Some other stuff that's happening.
And it's free.
Yeah, it's free.
That's it. Everybody, it's free. We have such good sport in this county for our county to watch it grow. And these businesses want it to grow. We all get together. It's how it is. We all take a little bit, put together, make a big bit, and here's Benton County. Something to do everywhere.
It is really cool. A couple of other things that are happening. If you haven't been into Nini's Italian Restaurant, they just did a quick remodel. They added a bunch more seating. It looks fabulous in there, so go check them out this weekend. Warsaw Wildcat Baseball. They are the district champs, right?
Yes.
And they play hopefully tonight. If it gets rained out, they play on Friday. So hats off to you guys. We are all behind you. Let's do this. Let's do it for number 7. What else is going on? Oh, hey, Grant Chapman, he's headed off to state for the 300-meter hurdles.
Right, yes,
That's just
yeah.
phenomenal. Lincoln baseball team is doing fantastic. The girls softball team was amazing.
They nailed it.
Yeah, it's just such a great community feel right now. A lot of positive stuff, a lot of businesses expanding. It's a good time to be in Benton County right now.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm proud to be a Benton County resident. I am. Been here going on 10 years, and it's been nothing but fulfilling for me.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I love this place. Something else, I'm getting a lot of phone calls about people doing work around their home and stuff. If you need any sand, gravel, or something like that, definitely check out Deer Creek's Stone and Sand. They have mulch. They have, if you purchase a lot, they have discounts on that. But try 417-733-4301. When I get 2 or 3 phone calls, that's great. But when you get 10, 12 in 1 week about sand and stone, our chamber members step up. They said, hey, look, we're going to take care of everybody. So get a hold of them out there. Matt does a great job. Again, that's 417-733-4301. Woo!
What a day.
What a weekend we have coming up, guys. Stay in touch with us. If you have any questions or want to see stuff coming into town, just get a hold of us.
One thing I want to say about Jubilee Days, we do not get rained out.
No.
We readjust schedules. Concerts are moved into the community buildings. Some things are canceled. Some things we shorten some. One time I came into town and we had a couple of drops during the 5K. They loved it. Some jokers called into the radio station and said, Jubilee Days is canceled.
We don't cancel.
And that's like, no. So,
This
then I'd argue with it. They thought I was a joker, saying, oh, no, it's still on. Said, oh, no, they called in. And said, I'm the one that's in charge of it, and we're doing it. So
this is the horse's mouth.
That's right. That's right.
And that's the nice thing about these kind of things. This is not Heritage Day rain. It's not going to be cold or anything like that.
That's right.
So,
that's right.
Guys, get out and about. There is so much stuff going on. I think there were 4 new businesses that opened in Coal Camp. Lincoln has a couple new businesses going. Warsaw is flourishing. Lots of job opportunities out there.
We have a lot of hotels. We have a lot of cabins. We have cabin rentals. I was at RNC the other day.
That Deer Creek campground.
Yep,
Deer Creek campground, 45 new spots.
Yep, right there.
Opening up here real quick.
Well, and the winery. They've got campground spots too, just out on BB. What I'm saying is, come in for that weekend and stay. Reasonable rates. And then you don't have to drive back home. You just make a weekend in Warsaw, and I guarantee you, at least through July, we got 4th of July. At least through that one, you might as well make a reservation every weekend.
I think I'm going to have to bring Chuck on more often because him and I could do this for hours upon hours, but we're going to have to call it for the weekend. Thanks for coming by. What's Up, Warsaw? You guys, we really appreciate you. We really appreciate our chamber members for making things happen. If you have a small business and want some guidance or some help, become a member. It's cheap. Small businesses usually end up being $150. That's only $12.50 a month. Netflix costs more than that, and we help put people in town and in your business. So get a hold of us, 438-5922. Get yourself noticed in Benton County Enterprise. Call Adam Howe up. Get in your paper. Guys, there's a lot of stuff happening. We're out of here. Thanks for coming by. Bye.
Bye.
This has been a BCE TV production. Thank you for watching.